Yo, welcome to Chopping It Up with your boy ATB and Miss Leah. This is your host, ATB, aka America's Teddy Bear.
And I'm your favorite co-host, Miss Leah.
Hey, world, happy Friday.
Yay,
You know
Friday.
what I'm saying? Happy Friday.
Friday.
You know what I'm saying? What are y'all plans for this weekend? What y'all doing out there? So, what you doing, Miss Leah? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man, but that's a good question. I don't know. I kind of low-key want to go out because the weather done, it broke a little bit and it's kind of crispy, cool, brisky out. So I'm ready to put on my cargos and my hoodie and I'm ready, get into the spirit of fall. So I don't know. I might pop out this weekend, maybe one time, one day out of the three. I don't know. I might. Because I can't do too much, man. What you got going on, though?
Man, I'm telling you, it's that Timberland season. I love to bust out my boots. Time to bust out the jeans and the Timberlands again, you feel me? So I'm ready to see what's going on this weekend. Probably not too much, but I'm going to dabble a little bit. Maybe some little family time, then some homies time. Hit my homies up, watch a football game or so at the bar.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So not too much. You know
Okay. Just enough.
Just enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Look, you know what I mean? You know me, I'm ready to get into some crazy shit today. It's Friday.
Yeah, let's go.
You know what I'm saying? So check this out. What are some red flags that a person ain't shit?
Oh my goodness, how much time do we have? Oh my goodness. Okay. Some red flags that a person ain't you know what? And this, the results may vary, but these are just, to me, what I think are some red flags that a person ain't shit. But somebody that's always complaining, a person that just complain about everything, just always mad and angry, like that's a red flag to me. Like you just unhappy, you miserable, you ain't about shit. And somebody that let's see, God, it's crazy how it's so many, but I can't think of them.
And that's okay too. If you want to throw it to
somebody?
Me.
Yeah.
Oh, name somebody. Come on, baby.
But they don't know these ain't shit people, so it ain't like they would know their traits that they. Okay, a person that lies a whole lot. That's a red flag that they ain't shit. Somebody that's, to me, self-centered. All they talk about is them. Everything just has to be centered around them. They never give you the floor. They never talk about you. It's just everything is about them. Like, to me, that's a red flag that they ain't shit. Somebody that just, I'm just going to stick with those three. Somebody that's self-centered, somebody that lie, and somebody that, whatever I said the first time, because I forgot. It's just a lot, but I'm going to think a little bit more and give you the flow.
Okay, I bet it up, and then we'll come back to you know what I'm saying? But I think a person that's always negative, just always got some shit to say, especially like, if somebody doing good, and you're like, man, I'm proud of them, then it's always that one motherfucker, like, man, I could have did that too, you know what I'm saying? Okay, but you did, motherfucker, like, you didn't, so you ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? Stop it. And even like you said, with liars, and definitely people that's toxic, man, like, that always trying to be argumentative or just out of nothing, like just debating shit. Like people that always try to debate shit, like, I don't know. I just feel like y'all ain't shit neither. Like quit being so debative and, man, just live your life, man. But I would say con artists or people that's always trying to scam and finesse, y'all ain't shit, man. Let people keep their couple of dollars, and especially y'all that fall for that Cash App shit all the time.
Oh my goodness.
You give me $1, I turn to 100. You give me 100, I turn to 1,000. Y'all definitely ain't shit. I just want to throw that out there. Y'all ain't shit, and y'all gonna mess around and get y'all shit split. Y'all run up on the right person, because ain't no way. I know a few people that did that shit and invested $500, and they supposed to got 5,000 within 2 weeks, but then he'll come back and say, "Oh man, that didn't work out, you know. Okay, well, what about my 500? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like none of it worked out. So you lost your 5. They know damn well they stole your 5 all along. So I just think con artists, finesses, even though, you know, I used to be a con artist, all that. We want shit then, and we ain't shit now. If y'all still doing that, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit, you know what I mean? So, what else? Cheaters, you know what I mean? If you're in a marriage and you know y'all both cheating, neither one of y'all shit. Y'all might as well go on, break up, keep fucking, but y'all can do y'all own thing. But to stay married and cheat on each other, y'all ain't shit neither. You know what I'm saying? I know people like that. So, I would just say anybody that's kind of like y'all know who ain't shit. We ain't gotta name it all, but y'all know people that ain't shit. Like some of those people, man, you know, for sure.
Yeah.
You know.
Man, you about covered it all, ain't it?
Don't do that.
No, I mean, like, shit. You said everything that I wanted to say, so you know, man, because, I mean, it really is that what you said, like, a lot of ain't shit people. But if I had to come back around on a couple of things that I couldn't get off my brain fart ass man, I would say people that cuss out their kids, like, I mean, the most crazy, most disrespectful way. To me, those are some red flags that person ain't shit. Because if you would talk to your kids like that, I ain't even finna think you finna talk to me in the most respectful in way at all. So to me, people that cuss out their kids, like that's a red flag to me that they ain't shit. And like you said, somebody that's always sleeping around and just, you know, don't take a break, get a peen or they pum pum a break, just always out there turning up, calling it turning up and living their best life. Like to me, you ain't nothing. You out there doing that, that's a red flag. Then yeah, you stay away. Yeah, somebody that's always talking down on, you know, the next man or the next chick is just always, you know, like I think I may have said that, I don't know, but just talking down on people a lot. And I think I wrote that, I had to write it down, child. People that don't prioritize, you know, take care of their home and stuff like that before they go out and party and stuff like that. They rather go out and party first and then worry about how they gonna take care of the bills later. Red flag that you ain't about nothing, like can't take you serious. And yeah, people that don't want to work or don't, you know, that's a red flag that you ain't shitty. You just want to sit in the crib, just play the game all day. And yeah, I get to it later. Like, no, red flag, get out.
And you know what? One more thing too, and I want to say this, and people may be mad, but I don't really care. Y'all that be fresh to death as parents, hair done, clothes all up, and y'all got y'all kids out here dirty fried looking, hair not done, a cut. Y'all ain't shit neither, because y'all know damn well them kids supposed to come first. Even if y'all that type of person to always been dressed up and look good yourself. Y'all know once y'all get kids, they come first, man, on the looking good and all that, man. You know, how dare y'all look good and they got snot nose, crusted nose, no haircut, no hair done. That y'all ain't shit. For real. If y'all gonna get y'all stuff done, have enough bread or somebody who can get they hair cut done too, yeah, y'all ain't shit. And like Miss Leah said, cursing them out like they grown, y'all definitely ain't shit. That's so horrible, man. That's horrible.
Yeah, and lastly, the people that got kids, but you never see them with their kids. They never had their kids. They always passing their kids off to somebody else so they can get high, turn up, and have a good time. Yeah, red flag, you ain't shit either. Priorities first.
Facts. And y'all as, like Miss Leah just said, piggybacking off that, who ain't never got y'all kid, but quick to take a picture on the book or Instagram like y'all got them all the time.
Oh my God.
Y'all ain't shit neither.
Boy, that go back to the last episode when people be, you know, posting their boyfriend, girlfriend, like their relationship is beautiful, but behind closed doors, like they going through hell. Posting them kids like you really be with them, but behind closed doors, you never got them kids. Like, stop the cap. Where Rose at?
Cap, you know what I'm saying? Where the blue caps at?
Where Rose at?
And you can just look at the kid's face. The kid's so damn sad in the picture because they ain't never see your ass. And now you want to take a picture.
To your own kid.
That shit's sad, man. Well, Miss Lee, before I turn to you, let's take a break real quick and we'll be right back. All right, Miss Leah, you got the flow. Go ahead and do your thing. What you got for
us? Okay. You bust up when you gave me the flow. I kid. But okay, so would you argue or go back and forth with your spouse on social media?
Oh, just publicly.
Yeah, like publicly. Like if y'all had an argument, well, let me rephrase that. Would you argue or go back and forth with your spouse or someone you're into it with on social media? Like, it don't even got to be your girl. It could just be somebody that was like, oh, ATB, they tag you and they like this motherfucking woo, and they just start going crazy. Like, would you entertain it or would you just block? Like, how would you deal with that?
Yeah, I wouldn't entertain that, and I, you know what? I'll do both. I've seen couples and spouses that pretty much do that, and it'd be entertaining but so sad. And of course, I've been to block a few times because they come in right now. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Check y'all out some times. But yeah, that's sad. I hate to see them do it, but of course, you know, people like us, like, damn, they into it. We're going to be right back, you know. But definitely y'all should never, ever do that. Don't ever do that. And y'all might be in the same house, room to room, or stepped outside. That's just sad. If y'all don't get on social media and just talk about it, you know what I'm saying? That's just sad. And when they come to just another person, they call it trolling now. Like, if it's just a person on the outside who just picking and trying to, like, argue with you, or even if it's an old friend, ex-friend, whatever. No, I would never entertain it. To answer that, Donnie a punk ass, you know, whatever. Everybody know I ain't no damn punk. Why would I say, you know, ain't no punk? Drop a location where you at, you know, man, stop that shit. Yeah, you're right, I'm a punk, and whenever you see me in person, I'm gonna show you I'm a punk. You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna. So I ain't gonna even entertain it. I just know if I ever see you, I'm gonna show you I'm a punk. This punk gonna get in your ass.
Surprise, you know? Motherfucker.
Pause. Get in your ass, boy. Straight up. So no, I wouldn't entertain it. No, it ain't worth that, you know.
Yeah.
Now, how you coming, Miss Leah? Tell me how you coming in those situations, man.
If me and my spouse get into it and he run the social media, we gonna fight in the house because I don't like that. Like that's shit so lame to me. Like, what you telling them for? Like, nobody cares. All they really care about is the drama of it, the entertainment of it. Nobody's gonna be like, oh, I'm so sorry you guys are going through it. Oh, if you need to talk, like, nobody's gonna care. Like, why are you telling them what we're going through? Like, to me, that's so sassy. It's just so immature. It's such a turn off. So yeah, we gonna have a real problem if I'm in a relationship and my dude running social media. I'm not going back and forth with him. I'm not entertaining it. I'm gonna delete whatever he posts. I'm gonna block him, whatever. But yeah, we're not doing that on no social media. Like, I'll never put myself out there personally to be the laughing stock of the day for social media. So, and I'm not gonna let nobody pull me into it as far as my partner. Now, I will say, as far as just like somebody tagging me and trying to go in on me, I'm entertaining that. I'm not going to even lie. Because I live for that type of stuff on social media, sadly. Like, because I you know, from the 80s, like roasting and going back and forth, like, we do that. So I'm doing it for entertainment purposes. I'm not doing it because you call me out or whatever. Like, now I'm mad and I'm finna retire. Like, no, I'm doing this to entertain whoever watching. Like, that's what I'm doing it for. You doing it because you're really mad. I'm doing it because I'm finna give everybody a good laugh. So 9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, I'm entertaining that shit. And I'm gonna be glad you even brought it to me. I'm gonna be so glad you tagged me. I'm gonna be so happy because I like that. That shit is fun to me. I'm not gonna even lie. It's fun.
And you know what makes it make it even funnier? They gonna get really mad because now you're roasting their ass.
And then the crazy thing about it is most of the people on my friends list, they finna get on your ass too. So it's not even finna just beat me no more. So, you know, I got people that's really finna get out about me. So it's like, yeah, you thought you had one, but now you finna get ready to fuck. You finna get ready to have to deal with me and about 20, 30 other motherfuckers. And people that don't even know me probably finna get in it just to get in and have fun. So yeah, 9 times out of 10, you call me out, we finna definitely get down there. It's gonna be for entertainment on my end.
Yeah, that is a fact. Like you say, we 80s baby, so I remember a couple times when the dude was super serious or whatever, and my man just get the roast in his ass, firing him up. Like, you know, all in the lunchroom. Now this motherfucker want to fight. But my man had no intentions on fight. He just clowning your ass so bad.
Exactly.
That you know, you just embarrassed. You know what I mean? So,
because the whole time they're gonna be like, "Oh, you this, you that, and that's why this and that," and all I'm be like, "Girl, if you don't get your big or with your ugly ass, or I'm just gonna be saying, I don't even be saying nothing personal about you. Everything just gonna be straight roast session,
roasted. You know what I mean?
For the most part,
especially when they get the head ass and face ass.
Yeah, I'm going straight in. Straight roast mode.
Oh man, Miss Lee, that's funny. Before we go to me, man, I'm gonna take one more break and then we're gonna come right back, y'all. All right, Miss Lee, you is crazy, man. That was funny. Yeah, just fire the ass up. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, well check this out. I got something for you. You know, and this about them bringing shrimp to the table. And once I ask you the question, you'll know what I mean by it. Okay, so you know, when you finally get that dude, you know what I'm saying, you've been crushing on and all that, and y'all finally finna do the dude, and you pull his pants down and you brought shrimp to the table. Are you still going, or you gonna just get out the situation like, you know, I'm gonna pick up my son, you know, get right out of there. What you doing?
Oh man, you know what? I'm probably still gonna go. I'm gonna get down with him because he might know how to move that little thing around. I don't know. Let me try to see. Because I'm so curious and spontaneous at the same time. I'm like, he ain't got nothing but let me see, because he looked like he might be able to just take me down. I don't know what that little thing. So I want to see what Lil Ping do. So I want to see. So I'm gonna entertain it. I'm gonna entertain the little one and see, you know, how I go. And I'll just take it from there. If I feel like, this ain't a dog. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, cut the session short, and let them know.
Right.
Let's see what the tongue game do. Maybe that might be a little better, or I don't know.
Right.
I'm gonna entertain it though. I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna embarrass them or nothing like that, because I already know most dudes like that. They know their stuff is like that, so they be kind of insecure about it. But I'm gonna play with them. I'm gonna play with them.
Okay, you ain't gonna hit them with all the porn hollering. You know how they be saying,
oh, yeah.
It's too big. It's too big.
Nah, I stopped doing that a long time ago. I used to do that just to make them feel, because I used to feel bad for them, like that sympathy we was talking about in our lives, the sympathy. So I had a little sympathy and just, trying to make them feel good with a little scream here, a little holler there, a little, ooh, it hurt, look, lying like them. They probably didn't say it in their head, this bitch lying like but they went with it. They made me lie to them. But yeah, I ain't gonna do that. I don't do that no more though. Like, nah, I get a little grunt here, a little moan there, but that's it.
That's it. Now before I answer the question, and I'll switch it up for me answering it. I got one homie, and she my homie, man. And she told me pretty much, she said that Lil Peen is better than Big Peen. And I asked her why one time, and she told me because that little thing never go down. Like, you know what I mean? Just stay hard. So it's like, I guess if it stay hard and it can hit the spot or hit right at the clit or whatever, I guess it's worth it, she said. Now, that was her opinion. She said, yeah, it was worth it because it just stayed right there like a rabbit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Women, y'all know. Is that a good thing or bad thing if it stay by the clitoris and just never go down? I don't know.
I mean, it can't get past nothing else. So, I mean, it ain't got no choice but to hit the clit. Let me stop being me. Let me stop. I mean, it gets the important part done. So, I mean, why not?
Yeah. So now I'll switch it up for me since it was a guy question pretty much. I'll just say, what if she smelled like shrimp? You want me to do something like that? You know what I mean? So if I had a crush, you know what I mean? And yeah, we finna do the do. And I'm a smeller. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a sniffer. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. It's just always been in me. And if we making out and we starting to pull pants down and underwear down and I smell it, I know me. I think I said on one of our other episodes before, I got to try to get to my phone, keep calling with my brother or somebody, and hanging up, because I know they going to call me back. You know, and when they call me back, oh, man, you know what? It's a bad time. I got to run over here, got an emergency. Man, sorry about that. You know, I got to get out that jam because ain't no way I'm finna hit no shrimp. Now, I know what you saying. It's different in your case because, you know, we didn't say it smelled like shrimp. We just said it is a shrimp. But in my case, if it smells like shrimp, yeah, I'm not hitting. I'm out of that thing. I got to find a way to get out of there. I'm getting out, man. For real. You know,
No, but some dudes can stink too now. So I
yeah.
mean, woo, child, like I'm like, you ain't been drinking no water, have you? You ain't been eating no fruit, have you? Like, what's going on down there? Thought it was just a female thing, but I haven't smelled some dudes before. Like, yeah, that's nuts. Like a woman, she can smell herself through her clothes, let alone just without her clothes. So to come into a sex session knowing you ain't right down there is wow, it's mind blowing.
You still pull them down? Yeah, that's tough. Even for the men, like you say, because you know we're gonna keep it 1,000. Well, you know how we do. Like I said, I meet myself. I'm a big nigga, but I'm a big clean nigga. I keep wipes in the car, in the house, everywhere. But it's some niggas out here that's shitty booty, shitty balls. And for y'all to even pull y'all drawers down and want some head or anything, you niggas nasty too. Everyone, so
the audacity.
We not gonna just act like it's the women.
They be having the nerve to grab her head and put it towards it, like knowing your shit stank, knowing it's dirty down there. Just don't be grabbing my head, trying to push it down there towards that funky ass.
Man,
like I'll start roasting your ass immediately, like on the spot. Like, yeah, I'll turn you clean off.
And before I give it to you, this one girl told me, and I'll give it to you after that. She said that she was gagging, and he like, yeah, suck that thing, suck that. But she said she was gagging because he stank. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, getting high blood pressure down there, salty and stinking and shit. Straight high blood pressure.
Whole little tank.
Yeah, he think he just, you know, yeah, that's right, gobble on this thing, gobble on it, you know. But she said he was stinking, man, and she said she get high blood pressure by the second. Stupid, man.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man, I just had to throw that out there. That story funny, man, you know, but.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. I'm listening.
Yeah, before we end this, I want to clean it up just a little bit for the small guys. Like I didn't have a guy that wasn't doing too well downstairs that still broke me and my bed down in half. So I will say there are some men that got some shrimp down there, but they definitely tearing some stuff up. So not all shrimp is bad shrimp. So
okay, little man, all right, yo, turn that up, all right.
Definitely broke your girl down. So I fuck for him.
All right, little man, power to you, baby.
Yes, sir.
What you got, Miss Lynn? I'm listening to you.
Okay, so I want to know a little bit more on a serious note. I hate to get on bipolar stuff, but this chopping it up is what we do. But I want to know, ATB, have you ever had a near-death experience? And if so, tell the people them about it.
Oh, man. You know what? I got one story. I think I was about 12. Besides this story, I think of something else if it is. But I remember when I was 12 and I was walking down the street, and this is the 90s. And anytime somebody crossed the street with you, you know they cross back. You know what I mean? Like, you know, some goofiness finna go on. But I was 12 and I remember the dudes like, do that, go on, do that. So I was trying to cross back, but he kind of got me in the middle of the street. And he was like, nah, run that. You know what I mean? He upped the blicky on me, and I was only like 12. I might have been 11, but I think I was more 11, 12. I was just shorty. He said, run that. I ain't had nothing to run. But like $5, like, you know, I was going to the store. So he took the little $5 or whatever, and like, you know, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here with all that. So after that, I kind of was like, damn, I really could have died if it was a real gun, because you don't know. You
Yeah.
thinking all of it was a real gun and everything. You're not finna try to like see if it's a toy gun. Plus I'm 12, so it's like, you know what I mean? I gave it up. I ain't gonna lie, I gave it up, and that was kind of a near-death experience for me, as far as that. Now, once I started gang banging, I got a little older. It's crazy because even gang banging, I never really was in a near-death situation. You know, I may have been in shootings, or whatever the case may be. I won't get too deep in, but it was nothing like me being near death or nothing like that. But it's like when I went in a gang, that's when I had a near-death experience. So
that's so backwards, man.
Backwards, because normally if you gang bang, you got a story to tell. You know what I mean? Yeah. I ain't got one in the gang bang, so
that's good.
I guess that's good. Yeah. You know, I guess that's good and bad. You know, but how you coming on that, Miss Lee? You had any experiences or whatever? Or what?
Yeah, I had a lot of them when I used to live in Chicago, but the one that scared me the most was when I had to be, I think, probably 14, and I was living on low end in Chicago, and it was this project building, this one lonely project building. It was full of vice lords or whatever, and I used to hang out on King Drive with the GDs. So I had this boyfriend, and I used to, hang out with him and stuff like that, and it was this girl that liked him a lot. And she was mad because he chose me or whatever. So what she did was she told all the Vice Lord girls in that project building that I was a GD. So one day I'm walking to King Drive because I stay on Indiana. Well, you from the West Side, you probably don't know. I don't know. Mm-hmm, but I was living on Indiana, and I would walk over on King Drive to hang out with my girl and some of the folks. We'd just sit on the porch and we'd just chill, shopping or whatever while they do their thing. So I'm walking towards King Drive to go to my girl crib, and next thing you know, the girl that liked my dude, I heard her call my name. So I look back and I'm like, what's up? And so she walk up on me and she like, what's up? And I'm like, oh, that's the type of what's up you want. So, I get in my stance, I'm ready. So we get to fighting and stuff like that. Next thing you know, it's like 5 other chicks jumping on me. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm trying to fight all these chicks. So when I finally get up out of being jumped on and I look up, I see half of the project building running towards me. Half of the project building running towards. I'm like, oh shit. So I get the foot in it. I'm out of there. I'm running. I run. I'm very close to King Drive because I know they ain't finna cross that path right there because that's what the folks said. So one of the folks saw me running. I didn't even know I was bleeding. He's like, damn. He's like, because everybody knew me over there on King. He's like, damn, Lil, what's up with you? What happened? What you running for? He's like, why you bleeding? I'm like, them bitches just jumped me. He's like, who? I'm like, the Vice Lord girls from over there. And he was like, do you know who it was? And I knew like 3 of them, so I told him. So he's like, don't even trip. He was like, go in the crib. I got you. So honestly, I don't even know what they did because I went in the crib of my best friend's house and she was mad. I got jumped and I told her who it was. She knew about the girl in our history. She like, we going back over there. And I'm like, nah, it's too many of them. She's like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, I'm not stupid. Like, now, one thing I will do, I get down and I fight, but I'm not done. I'm not finna try to fight a whole project building full of girls. Right, if she wanted to go back, I'm like, girl, nah. So, but yeah, that was my near-death experience. Man, I damn near got jumped on by a whole project building for the chicks if I didn't run. Yeah, man.
And yeah, I'm familiar. You said that's the low end, right? I'm familiar with the low end. I used to be over there in the 90s a lot, like off 38th and the low end pretty much, all the way at the end that you can go east pretty much off 38th. I think that street was called Low, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's a street called Low.
Yeah, but I'm familiar with that a little bit over there. But of course, that wasn't my area. But it's crazy how I used to be everywhere, being a vice lord or whatever over there in the GD's areas and all that. But that low end tough, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was crazy over there, man.
So I'm glad you made it out of that situation.
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah.
Me too. Thank you. And the crazy thing, the girl that jumped me, Paige, her brother liked me. And I think I may have mentioned this before. Her brother liked me. And when I got back home that morning, her brother used to sell drugs behind my house. And I had came out, my eye was fucked up. And he's like, damn, what happened to you? Because I wasn't going to even tell him his sister got me jumped on. But he's like, what happened to you? And I was like, your sister, she bogus as hell. Like, she got the whole building to jump me. He's like, damn, for real? He's like, my sister, Paige? I'm like, yeah. He's like, don't even trip. He left. And like I said, a couple of hours later, he knocked on my door. I'm like, what's up? He like, whoop her ass. He had his sister standing right there. He said, whoop her ass right now. He gave me her. He brought her to me and let me whoop her ass.
And back in them days, they would tell him, you better not fight back. Take that ass whooping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you got all the free licks you wanted.
Yeah, tore her ass up. And then he made her go home. Yep.
Yeah, man, it'd be like that. That's why I say it used to be structured back in those days, whether it was just gangs or just whatever, you know. But yeah, I know people like that. Yeah, brought it right to you. And take that ass whooping. You want to do that and set her up and this and that. Now you're gonna stand there and take this whooping. That ain't nothing but respect, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely respected that. I never had my brother over to nobody, but I ain't gonna lie,
but you respect it, yeah, when somebody else do it, but of course, I can't hand my brother over neither.
Yeah, I fuck him up on my own, but I ain't handing my brother over to nobody.
Now, that's a fact. Now, if he did something like that, just put on the wall himself and kind of, hemmed her up and gave her a couple of licks, yeah, that's different. But to let another motherfucker beat on my brother, nah. Hell no.
Because now we both finna whip your ass now. Even though you was trying to help, but hell no. Yeah, and that being said, you guys want to follow me on my TikTok at your favorite BBW319. And if you're more of a Facebook kind of person, you can follow me on Facebook at your favorite BBW Unmatched, and that's unmatched with an ED at the end. So come follow me on my socials, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with us and sticking to the end of this episode, and I'll catch you on the next one.
And this your boy ATB, also known as America's Teddy Bear. You pretty much can find me on all music platforms by just typing in America's Teddy Bear or ATB, and it should be showing everything I got out there as far as music. Or you can type in Teddy Bear Chronicles, which is out now, and follow me that way on music. Also on platforms as far as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You can type in the same name, pretty much America's Teddy Bear, and you'll see all my stuff pop up on those platforms as well. Make sure you go follow us and, chime in with us, man, on the music and just our personal everyday lives, okay? We also got New Gen Investment Group. Pretty much if you're facing foreclosure and you want to avoid bankruptcy, deficiencies, or judgments, they can help you protect your credit by just buying your home as is. If your home fits the criteria, pretty much within 30 days, they'll pay you cash for your home. You don't have to do no repairs, anything. They'll buy as is. That number is 312-468-3243. And the office number is 331-318-9197. And until next time, tell your mama, your aunties, your sisters, Uncle ATB says hi. And we got this thing. Peace out.
Breathe again, breathe again, breathe again. You